Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of November 19th. I hope everyone's doing well. And thank you very much for all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and get noticed. And for giving it a thumbs up on videos you've watched and comments. Thank you very much for that. All right, your first card out is, wow, the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now, this is wealth card, money coming in. This could be an inheritance for some of you, or just you getting everything in order to make sure that you have something to pass on to others. But it's very stable, it's doing well, and you're flourishing, which is wonderful. Ooh, and the Six of Pentacles. Look at you. Generous, kind, helping others. You're full of creativity. Your wealth is starting to thrive and grow faster for you. And you have a vision in mind of what you want to succeed at in your future. So you're at your head down and working away this week. And you're sharing your knowledge with others, helping them to develop and go farther as well. And the Ten of Rods, yeah, laying down your burdens. Perhaps you've been thinking about, maybe you've been helping others, and this is the week that you're going to let them stand on their own 2 feet. Like you've been helping out a lot. This could be more burdens on your job. Maybe they're just requiring more and more and more from you, and you're not being paid for what your efforts you're putting into it. So you're just telling them, like, you're having no more of that, and you're just putting it down and letting somebody else pick it up because you're tired of trying to help the world and getting nothing in return. And the Hermit. So it looks like you're going to be going solo here for a bit because of choice, not for lack of interest on anybody towards you. It's just you're stretching your own imagination. You want to have time to yourself to clear your head, figure out what your next step is going to be. You can see a light, it's shining there for you. You know that you're on the right path. You're just taking a well-deserved time out, maybe even contemplating taking a trip for some of you. Just something unexpected, just enjoying yourself by yourself. And the Knight of Wands, yeah, definitely you're full of energy, you're thinking positive, you're inspired to try something totally new, a new endeavor in your life, and you're just going ahead with it. And like I said, this could be a trip for others. Maybe somebody's invited you to go along for a ride with them to, another town or something like that. And you're just going to go because you want to. And maybe you're all excited about it. Maybe it's a new adventure for you. Maybe you haven't been there, or maybe you've looked it up and thought about going there, and now all of a sudden the proposition is offered to you and you know what you want to do when you get there. And the Page of Pentacles. So definitely new opportunities are knocking here for you, and you're understanding that, a few things from your past you're going to have to let go of in order for this to come into your life. And it will anyhow, but you're understanding that you're very skilled. You have lots to offer others. Your potential is great. There's lots of potential here to make more money for yourselves, more abundance. And you're going to take those steps moving forward. Your health is starting to pick up. Maybe you're taking care of yourself a little bit better than you have for a while. And the Empress, most definitely, there is abundance here. Things are starting to grow, go the way you want. For some of you, it could be even an addition to your families. It doesn't necessarily have to be you having a child. It could be someone in your close facilities. So, and this could also be that new project that you're trying to get off the ground. Maybe you've checked into it and found out the different steps you have to take to get it moving forward. And you can foresee how well it's going to turn out for yourself. Like you just have that intuition going forward, and you're not, over analyzing it. You're understanding that this is some new spot in your life that could have a great potential, and now you're getting it all together to start it. And the Emperor, so most definitely, maybe for some of you, you've been working, under somebody else's tutelage for quite some time, and you're realizing that it's not where you want to be for yourself. You got bigger dreams moving forward, and you just want to get out from, somebody else dictating all the time. So you're taking that first step for yourself. You're understanding that what you start today has a great potential for tomorrow, and you're willing to put the time and energy into it to make it happen. And you're going to stick to your guns this time. Maybe you've tried, an endeavor like this before in your past, and you sort of got sidetracked a little bit, but this time you're not allowing that in your life. You're determined to succeed. You're finding your independence. You're understanding that you're in power. You're in control of this. So you're understanding that now it's time for you to take those steps to make yourself grow and go where you want it to, where you can see the potential. And the Nine of Rods. Yeah. There's no lack of courage here to do it, but that's understandable because it's Aries. You've been tested in the past, and you've come out on top. And you're setting, boundaries this time. Even though you're telling people some of what you're doing or thinking of doing, you're not allowing anybody to judge you. Because if they are, you will definitely say your worth and let it go and let them go as well. But you're very determined this week to succeed at something. You have a venture that you want to get off the ground, and you're taking the steps to make sure it's happening. And the High Priestess. Yeah. So you're, understanding that your surroundings are going to change, but this is your almost aha moment for yourself. You're understanding that your success depends on you, and you're going through with it. Like you're understanding that, nobody can sway you off this path but yourself, and you're not going to allow that. You're not going to allow family, friends, or anybody else to cause doubt in your mind this month or this week. You're determined to get this off the ground, and you're going forward with it. So good on you. And the Eight of Pentacles, look at you. Hard at work, determined, moving forward. You're passionate about what you're trying to get going now. You're understanding what it takes to master this skill, and you're developing the right steps in order for it to take flight. So you're very determined. For some of you, maybe you're even getting a little more information on something. Maybe you've decided to go back to school or take a course of study to understand things just a little more clear in your mind before you make your next steps. And the Four of Cups. Well, you're manifesting, you're understanding, you're meditating away, and you're understanding what you have to do, but you still have a little bit of doubt in yourself. You're not quite sure, do I stay and be content with what I have and understand that, but in the real world you want more, and you're willing to work towards it. So you're just taking a breath, not for long, but you're just taking a time out so that you can get your head clear again before you make your next move, and there's lots on offer for you. And the Three of Swords, and this may have been some sort of heartache. Maybe you've let somebody into your little area here, and turned out that they broke your heart. Maybe there was some infidelity on your side or theirs, or both in some cases. Or this could just be, something that was emotionally painful from your past that's left a profound mark on you. But you're going to get past it, because it's at the very end. You're not going to let it allow you to hold you back on your next steps moving forward into the future. So that's wonderful. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about finances and money, moving forward, starting new and fresh, and dependence. You're absolutely dependent on no one but yourself. You're finding your own independence. All right. Schooling, study, and education helps your life process and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.